In this video on concepts in algebra, we're just going to go ahead and take a look at using the slope to compare two quantities in some type of application. So let's go ahead and look at the application itself. The top of Romeo's ladder is on Juliet's windowsill that is 11 feet above the ground. The bottom of the ladder is 5 feet from the base of the wall. Is this incline as steep as a firefighter's ladder that rises a height of 35 feet over a horizontal distance of 16 feet? The first thing you should probably do in this problem, or any problem kind of like this, is to draw a picture of the situation. I'm going to quickly draw a picture of maybe Juliet's windowsill and the, oops, I didn't want that to be like that, and a horizontal space where Romeo's kind of standing. It looks pretty horizontal to me. And let's pretend that this is 11 feet high to her windowsill, so she's hanging out here, right? This is right here. Oh Romeo, oh Romeo, right? And the bottom of the ladder that he's using is 5 feet away. And so let me draw that ladder in here. His ladder probably goes like something like this. Let's just say. It doesn't have to be fancy, right? And we know that this distance is 5 feet. And the other situation that we want to compare to, we want to see if this ladder is as steep as that of a firefighter's ladder. That rises 35 feet, so some really long distance, over a horizontal horizontal distance of 16 feet. So let's go ahead and draw the firefighter's ladder in here. And again, I'm just going to kind of cheat by using the line tool here. They said that to the top of this window, wherever this window is going to be 35 feet. And from the ground or from the wall to the edge of the ladder, it's 16 feet. To determine steepness, whenever you hear steepness, you should think slope. Really, that's what you want to compare. So the slope is rise over run. And in both cases, the rise are the vertical values, the run are the horizontal values. So you're going to look at 11 fifths versus 35 sixteenths. And you can, I suppose, grab a calculator here, but it might be a little more informative if you just write these as mixed numbers. Now, I'm not a huge fan of mixed numbers, but sometimes they're nice to use for comparisons. So this is 2 1/5 right here. 16 happens to go into 35 twice with a remainder of 3. So one's 2 1/5, one's 2 3/16. So all I really have to compare is which one has the larger fractional part, 1/5 or the 3/16. You can get a common denominator there. Like I said, you could have grabbed a calculator as well. So if you could do this grabbing a calculator, that's absolutely fine. But let's just compare 1/5 to 3/16 the old-fashioned way. In other words, find the LCD, which is 80 in this case. So I'm going to multiply top and bottom of this one by 16 and top and bottom of the right-hand fraction by 5. And you will get that the left fraction is 16/80ths and the right fraction is 15/80ths. So the left fraction is steeper, it's greater. And in the left fraction actually is associated with Romeo's ladder. So Romeo's ladder is actually steeper. If it's a larger slope, it's steeper. That's all we have to do for this type of problem.